This video covers installation procedures for Thermon's Terminator ECM, pipe-mounted electronic control module for Thermon's self-regulating, power-limiting and constant watt trace heaters. This kit covers 1 and 2 trace heating applications. Receiving, storing, and handling. Inspect materials for damage incurred during shipping. Report any damages to the carrier for settlement. Identify parts against the packing list to ensure the proper type and quantity have been received. And, store in a dry location. Use the supply dimensions for the Terminator ECM pipe-mounted kit, to ensure adequate space is available for proper installation. The following kit is required for power and end terminations. 1 kit is needed per heater and must be ordered separately. Refer to Form PN 50136U. These are the recommended tools for installation of the Terminator ECM pipe-mounted kit. Individuals installing these products are responsible for complying with all applicable safety and health guidelines. Proper personal protective equipment, or PPE, should be utilized during installation. Contact Thermon if you have any additional questions. At the proposed end-of-circuit location, lay out trace heater on pipe, allowing extra heater for the power connections. A minimum of 300 mm of trace heater is required for an expansion loop. A minimum of 380 mm of trace heater is required for electrical connection. For zone-type trace heating with HPT and FP heaters, the bus connection should be within 50 mm from the surface of the pipe. Do not exceed the trace heater minimum bend radius of 10 mm at temperatures down to -15 degrees Celsius, or 32 mm at temperatures down to -60 degrees Celsius. Cut the trace heater at a 45-degree angle to aid in piercing the grommet. If the trace heater is mounted on the bottom of the pipe, punch out the weep hole. Slide the expediter toward the pipe while routing the trace heater and RTD through the support base entry. Insert the banding guide in the base and snap into place. Secure the expediter to the pipe using the stainless steel pipe band. Important: do not bend over trace heater. Terminate the trace heater with the appropriate PETK termination kit. Refer to the PETK installation instructions, Form PN 50136U, for details not addressed here. Fix the RTD and lead wire to the pipe. Mount junction box base on expediter, making sure to align slots. Tighten the nut to secure the junction box. If mounting horizontally, threaded gland holes must face downward. Install the M25 power gland, order separately, and the M25 blind plug. Install power cable and pole and power supply wires. Install electronic control module and complete system wiring. Terminal set screws shall be tightened to a torque value of 1.4 Nm. Typical wiring details for connection of 1 to 2 trace heaters. Set the module's electronic control and/or control limiter at desired set points. Use the rotary switches for setting control and limit temperature, Celsius or Fahrenheit, and auto or manual reset. Install the junction box lid and twist hand tight. Insert a screwdriver into the ratchet slot located on the side of the junction box base to tighten. The lid will rotate 30 degrees. To remove the lid, repeat in opposite direction. Completed Thermon Terminator ECM, pipe-mounted electronic control module for Thermon's self-regulating, power limiting and constant watt heating cables.